Welcome to JMO's Cadenza School of Music. I'm so glad that you all come out and join us. Photography is great, videos are great, shiny other people are great, but I do know that they charge $1.50 a picture. And I take 15% as a we're good, okay? No, but welcome guys, welcome on YouTube here, welcome on Facebook Live, those of you who are joining us, thank you so much for taking your time this evening to spend with us. This is our very first official session that we've had. We're experimenting with this 8-week session, so these students have only been playing for 8 weeks. We have a beginning guitar group, an advanced guitar group, and then a beginning piano group, and we also did a composition class, so we're going to share some of that with you as well. And they've done really hard work in 8 weeks, and so I'm really excited to showcase what they have done for you guys. We are getting ready to shoot for another 8-week class, so make sure you get registered for that, and then hopefully by summer we'll have an ongoing schedule where we just are concurring all the time, and we can keep this not an 8-week session, but we can keep this an ongoing session, right? Our goal is to move this little doorway down here and break up into that building next door, and we'll have multiple classes going on. I'm working on building a drum line here. I'm doing a ukulele class, a bass guitar class, and of course we have our homeschool groups, and we have our guitar and piano and our compositions. So big future plan. So hopefully you guys will join us for the ride, okay? So this is our beginning guitar group. Let's do a quick little introduction, okay? This over here is Jade. Wave hi to everyone, okay? So you're gonna be YouTube famous, okay? It's awesome. Right over here we have Joseph, who's wearing a Batman hat for some reason. That's just a spit in the face, man. If you look around the school, I have a Superman decorated here. In fact, I wanted to put a Superman hanging, flying over the audience, and my wife thought that was too cheesy. So, okay, we'll let it be okay for today. We have Mercedes over here, and we have, I hope I'm not blocky, we have Mia right over here. All right. So first song I was going to play is a little exercise song that we did. It's based off of a little bit of a Latin dance. It's called Minor Mood. And they always just like to have fun with me and say, play it faster, faster, until my arm was falling off. It wasn't fun, but here we go. Here's Minor Mood. Alright, thank you guys, that was great. I was shaking my hips over here, but I was off camera so you couldn't see it, right? Okay, our next song is a great classic rock song by Bobby Days. We covered by Jackson 5, people like that as well. It's called Rockin' Robin. is some blues scales right there. Nice job, guys. All right. Now our next piece is a Beatles classic. I'm a big Beatles fan, and anytime I get to perform them, it's a lot of fun. And my all-time favorite Beatles song is a song called "Come Together." And so, well, guys, there's some seats in here. You guys gotta come on in and join us. All right, we're having a packed house tonight. I love it. Okay, so this next song is called "Come Together." It's performed by the Beatles. They will be back, but big round of applause real quick. Take it back. Once a week for 8 weeks. That's pretty impressive, guys. Great job. You can go ahead and put your guitars up over there, and then our pianos. It's okay. You're good, you're good. So, along with guitar, some of these students got to be a part of we had a little 6-week trial session last year, and so some of them got to be a part of that. We expanded now to doing pianos, and like I said, our plans are to expand to do much, much more. But right now we had Mercedes and Justin. Say hi to everyone. You're going to be YouTube famous. All right. Okay, so they're going to play a couple piano pieces for you. And so the very first song we're going to play is a song called Summer Night. It's not to be confused with the Rascal Flatts song Summer Nights. It's actually more of a lullaby, Summer Nights, okay? But nice, beautiful little piece of music. You guys ready? So this next song, this next song is actually a song that I wrote one of the really neat things that I want to do here at JMO's Cadenza School of Music is I've been composing music for years and years and years, arranging it, and so this is going to give me a great place to showcase a lot of that music that we've written. And we've written music from beginning all the way to ultra advanced and beyond. So this is a beginning piano duet that I wrote that they're going to perform for you guys tonight. First time ever. It's called Minor Jammin', written by Joshua Morales. All right? Sure. I just don't want to block anybody.
No, you're good.
Okay, we're good? All right. I dance while I conduct it. You guys okay with that? I do the hokey pokey and I turn myself around.
One more step forward.
I'm sorry. Okay.
One more step forward. Thank you.
Stomp 3 times. Sorry, guys. A lot of energy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, guys. So, the next little piece we're going to play, we're torn, unfortunately. We did have a family emergency with one of our piano students, so we had to miss a little bit of our last few weeks. But we're excited that Justin was able to make it here and be part of the concert, and we want to still perform all the pieces for you. This was one that was in the works, but we're like, let's do it, okay? We want to play for you guys. So this last song is going to be Scarborough Fair. All right. Right? Piece, and like I said, we actually had about 5 weeks together working on those, and they did a great job. You guys did a wonderful job. Okay, now they will be back, but let's go ahead and Javi, Luke, want to get set up? All right, so we had intermediate advanced guitar group, and as they get set up, our very first song that we're going to play, I guess I'll talk a little bit about it, is a song called Tarega E minor. And so something that we want to showcase, is that we like multiple genres of music, right? So someone tells you, are you a classical musician? Are you a rock musician? Are you a jazz musician, a blues? And the answer is no to all of those. And it should always be no to all of those, because I'm just a musician, right? And so my goal and my theme and my entire life growing up as a musician was play everything, play anything, because everything that you play just grows you as a musician. So, I'd make jokes that, man, on Friday nights I'd be playing a heavy metal band. I used to have a big, bad, wavy, poofy hair, right? So I'm playing a heavy metal band on Friday night, and on Saturdays I'm playing with the mariachi group, and on Sundays I'm playing classical guitar at the Plaza Hotel, right? So everything in between, it's like, that's the same guy, right? It's crazy. He was just thrashing, right? But everything is music. And so with our advanced players, we're going to try to showcase a little bit of those multiple things of music. So we're going to go from classical guitar up to maybe hurt your ears and a little bit for some heavy metal, okay? So our very first song is going to be called Taregas in E minor. Now, Luke.
Let's get you back.
Okay. Real quick, I'm going to have to backtrack just a second. I'm so sorry. So, Justin and Mercedes, you want to wave to them real quick again? Okay. So, they didn't just do piano. Part of their class was doing piano, but part of it was also doing some music theory and some composition. And we had a lot of fun in here, right? We wrote down some really weird, wild stuff and things that I don't know if it'd be here on Top 40 Radio. But, it was fun. And we played around with a lot of different ideas. And one of the things I got to play around with in the schools when I was teaching is doing compositions with my students, but it was very limited. There wasn't a lot of time to do it, and it wasn't a program that was necessarily really supported. And so being able to do my own thing here at JMOS, I really wanted to make that a big, important part of what we did. And I love teaching composition. Like I said, I write lots and lots of music, and if I can teach young ones how to write music, then they can grow up and write their own music as well. And unfortunately, there's too many people out there that pick up a guitar, they strum two chords and say they wrote a song. That's not writing music. So I mean, the music is almost like artwork. And when you see the way the notes flow together, that's art and that's music and it's beautiful. So me, Mercedes, and Justin, over the course of the last few weeks, actually wrote a song together. And so I'm going to, we didn't have time again to rehearse everything we needed to play it, but I'm going to go ahead and play you guys a song that they wrote, if that's okay. And you'll hear it on the TV here, so I know it's kind of awkward for some of us how we're sitting, but. Here's a song that we wrote, Mercedes, Justin, and Mr. Morales. They wrote a song in the key of B major, which is the god-awful worst key in the world to write a song in. But Justin and Mercedes was like, we want a challenge. So can't we do C major, no sharps, no flats? Like, no, we want B major. Put every sharp one possible on there. But we did it, and it sounded great, guys. So beautiful to see. All right, now back to Javi and Luke. This next song is another song that I wrote. Like I said, we'll kind of tease you guys all night with a little bit of that, and hopefully over the course of the next few years, we'll do a lot of these. And so this song is called White Rain. I used to be in a metal band called Black Fire a long, long time ago. I recorded 2 albums with this band, and they sold next to no records at all. I said, I think like my mom has a record, my grandma had a record, and we used to give out records to pretty girls, you know, because we thought we'd get a date or whatever. But obviously Black Fire didn't make it big and rich and successful. But during my time with Black Fire, one of the songs I wrote was called White Rain, and I totally stole that from the shampoo bottle, but it's not an epic. And you can buy White Rain at the grocery store, it's there. But this was I guess a metal power ballad called White Rain. And one of the things that we love to do is we love to do a lot of improvisation in every part of our lessons, from beginning guitar all the way up to ultra advanced. I'm huge on improvisation because to me that's the most exciting part of being a musician, is when you get to improvise. So we're both going to take turns doing a little bit of shredding for you at the end too, which will be kind of neat. So here's a song written by Joshua Morales called White Rain. their hobby. Alright, go ahead and give her applause, guys. Alright, ready, Luke? Here we go. Alright. Got these from you guys. It's time to get a little loud. You guys okay with that? We're going to church. All right, this next song is a song by Def Leppard. Now, my wife's favorite band is Def Leppard, so it's not on purpose that I chose this song. I was all about Bon Jovi, you know, but and next is Nirvana. This song is called Switch 625. It's got some killer stuff, and we figured, why not? We can make some noise. Since we don't have a neighbor here, we don't have a neighbor there. Sometimes we like to make noise in here, right? So, and I don't get a lot of opportunities to play the drums, so I'm going to accompany them on the drums as well. But here's a song by Def Leppard called Switch 625. One, two, 3, 4. Alright, well real quickly, if I can get everybody else with your guitars, your pianos back on stage. So again, thank you all for coming out tonight. So this is just a little tidbit. We did an 8-week session, but just to kind of get them excited, hopefully get you guys excited. Like I said, registration is now open for our next 8-week session. Great deals if you get it early, great deals on multiple classes. I had some students up here saying, hey, I saw the piano players going, I really want to try piano, let's do it. I really want to try, I think my piano student wants to try guitar, and my guitar student wants to try piano, right? Now one of my guitar students wants to try theory and composition, let's do it guys. I think it's awesome, okay? And please share this with people, tell people about us. Let's grow, let's get big, and let's make beautiful music all around quickly, which would be really, really awesome. This last little piece of music is, those of you who know me at all know I'm a big 80s rock fan. That's where it all lies, you know. And so the band Journey is one of the all-time best. And so me and my daughter Mercedes oftentimes play this little Separate Ways riff together. It was like, that would sound great if we had everyone doing that together, right? So here's beginning guitar, advanced guitar, and piano. Now we're going to be playing the song Separate Ways by Journey. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, guys, please take a stand for everyone. Okay, so again, YouTube, thank you for being with us. This will also be up on YouTube for you to watch on our channel anytime you want or to share with people. Facebook, thank you so much for being with us. Make sure to like our page, watch for promotions coming up for our upcoming registrations. If you know someone or you have someone who wants to be a part of this or you want your kids to continue being a part of this, make sure to sign up. We're going to have another 8-week session from beginning up to advanced. Right now, guitar and piano, but by summer, we're offering a whole lot more. Okay, thank you guys all for coming. Again, you are welcome to go grab a cupcake, have a drink, come ask for autographs, they like it. But remember, they may charge you, and I take 15%. All right, thank you guys so much.